My mother was a breast cancer survivor. I was always on watch. Felt like I was waiting for something to happen. And it did.
March 17th. I'll never forget the date.
You hear these horrible stories, and you don't know if that's going to be your story or what your story's going to be.
It's more of a mourning process that you go through, that you're not yourself anymore because you're not. You're not the same person you were.
It took a while before my hair started falling out. One day I was home and I was trying to cut my hair off with the scissors, and my husband came home and he said, "Why don't you let me finish that up?" He didn't care that I was bald. He didn't care that I had lost my breast. The only thing he cared about was that I was alive.
By the end, you're an expert. You know all kinds of things. But in the beginning, you just feel like, I can't possibly know how to take care of myself. I didn't want to trust anyone else with my body, with my life.
I didn't want to go to the support group because I thought, I don't know these women. But they were warm, they were accepting. It wasn't easy to let it all out. They kept saying, "You're not alone."
It was difficult to be vulnerable. My mother was, the strong Black woman, and I wanted to be like that, and that's how I led my life in a way that I was going to be in control about everything. And you can't do that with cancer.
I became more aware of things that are going on, what's happening to my body, what I needed to do to get better.
I was determined to go to my daughter's graduation, even though I had just had my first chemo. I had to have a hat on, long sleeves, and an umbrella. But I was at that graduation.
Even if we're dealing with the same diagnosis, it's a different journey. God gave me this diagnosis because if a woman has a lumpectomy or a mastectomy, I can testify.
There's life after diagnosis.
There is life after treatment.
There is life.
There is life. There is life.